Assalamu alaikum students. Today we are going to perform an interesting activity of using litmus paper. Through this activity we are going to check the acidic, basic and neutral things around us. Litmus papers are of two types and they are available in the form of red litmus paper strip and the blue litmus paper strip. You can see the red litmus paper strip and here we have the blue litmus paper strip. Red litmus paper turns blue in basic things with pH, that is hydrogen ion concentration, greater than 7. Blue litmus paper turns red in acidic things with pH less than 7. If there is no change of color by any of the litmus paper, then the things are neutral and their pH is equal to 7. Now we check the tap water using the litmus paper. We dip the strip of red litmus paper. It did not change the color. Now we put the strip of blue litmus paper. So it also did not change the color. So this means the tap water is neutral. Here we have toilet cleaner. We have taken little amount of this cleaner in the cap. Now we dip the blue litmus paper in it and see the color. So it turned red. The blue litmus paper turned red. Now we dip the red litmus paper and check. Red litmus paper remained unchanged, but the blue litmus paper turned red by the toilet cleaner. So toilet cleaner is acidic in nature. Here we have citrus fruit, the grapefruit. We are going to test the juice of the grapefruit whether it is acidic or basic or neutral using the litmus paper. The red litmus paper, as you see, it did not change the color. Now we dip the blue litmus paper in the grapefruit juice. Immediately it turned red, so it means the grapefruit juice or the citrus fruits, they are acidic due to citric acid in them. Now we will test the milk using litmus papers. We have taken the little amount of milk. This is the blue litmus paper. So it did not change the color. The blue litmus paper did not change the color in the milk. Now I dip the red litmus paper in the milk. I have taken little amount of milk so that it is not wasted. So it also did not change the color. The red litmus paper also remained unchanged. This means milk is neutral. I have taken the little amount of washing powder and dissolve it in the water. Now we test the washing powder solution with the help of litmus paper. First we dip the blue litmus paper in it. So there is no change in the blue litmus paper. Now we dip the red litmus paper in it. Oh, it turned blue. So the washing powder is basic in nature, and remember, the bases which are soluble in water, they are called alkalis. This is vinegar bottle. We will take the little amount of vinegar in the lid. And we will test it with the blue litmus paper. The blue litmus paper turned red, so it indicates that the vinegar is acidic in nature. Now we test it with the red litmus paper. It will remain unchanged. The red litmus paper did not change the color, but the blue litmus paper turned red, so vinegar is acidic in nature. Vinegar turns blue litmus paper red because it contains ethanoic acid. Students, the milky liquid you see in the glass, this is not milk, but this is lassi or buttermilk. Let's check it with the litmus paper. First we dip the blue litmus paper. So lassi or buttermilk turned the blue litmus paper red. This means lassi is acidic in nature because it contains the lactic acid in it. Now we check it with the red litmus paper. Red litmus paper did not change the color. It's a liquid glass cleaner. So we are sprinkling it on the red litmus paper. We see that there is no change in the red litmus paper. Now the blue litmus paper. So blue litmus paper turns red. There is a change in the color of blue litmus paper. It turned red. So this liquid glass cleaner is acidic in nature. Now we quickly fill in the table based on our observations. Here we have the list of liquids. Number 1, water. Change in the red litmus paper. No change in the red litmus paper. Change in the blue litmus paper. No change in the blue litmus paper. So the nature of water is neutral. Then we have toilet cleaner. Change in the red litmus paper. No change. Blue litmus paper turned red. So the toilet cleaner is acidic in nature. Milk. Number 3, milk. No change in the red litmus paper. No change in the blue litmus paper. So milk is also neutral in nature like water. Then we have grapefruit juice. Change in the red litmus paper. No change. And the blue litmus paper turns red. So the grapefruit juice is also acidic in nature. Then we have washing powder on number 5. Washing powder turned the red litmus paper blue. And there is no change in the blue litmus paper, so the washing powder is basic in nature. Then on number 6 we have vinegar. Vinegar. With the vinegar there is no change in the red litmus paper, but the blue litmus paper turned red, so vinegar is acidic in nature. Then we have buttermilk on number 7. So buttermilk will give no change in the red litmus paper, but the blue litmus paper will turn red. So buttermilk or lassi is also acidic in nature. Then we have glass cleaner. Glass cleaner, no change in the red litmus paper, but the blue litmus paper turned red. So glass cleaner is also acidic in nature. Students, here we have filled table. Water is neutral in nature. Toilet cleaner is acidic in nature. Milk is neutral. Grapefruit juice is acidic. Washing powder is basic. Vinegar is acidic. Buttermilk is acidic. And the glass cleaner is also acidic. So most of the liquids in this list, they are acidic. Here are some short response questions. Question number 1. Which acid is present in vinegar, grapefruit and yogurt? Question number 2. What is an alkali? Question number 3. Do acids have the pH less than 7 or more than 7? Question number 4. What would be the pH range of washing powder? Question number 5. Why water and the milk are neutral liquids? Thanks for watching.